just got off the 950 there, 28:48, and I'm going outside. It is raining, unfortunately, so unfortunately it's going to be affecting the filming, but hey guys, Justin here. I'm in Morley right now. Time to take 653 Stadium Special. It's the one and only route that's actually have the stand situated on the outside street. So we're going to run out there now, stand 17. So unfortunately it's raining, so we're going to get drenched a little bit since we walk out, but no Arctics at all I saw for today's stadium services over here. Now with the route changed last year, with the shutdown to cooperate with 651 that they need to stop inside the Perth Stadium Bus Station. So that's why 652 and 653 that we will be taking is now diverted to terminate only at Matagarup Bridge. So that's why we're going to take the service now. Let's get it very drenched right now, but let's just hide underneath the stand. There's the coordinator, so let's get on board. Hey, here we go. The coordinator already actually said this is so empty. So it's 2768. Pretty trash bus. There's literally no Arctics on the 653. Plus, actually right now the 653 is literally so bad because it's not at the stadium. Like normally if it's actually good light, then it's good, it's fine, you can walk Matagarup Bridge. Freaking raining right now. You ask people to walk Matagarup Bridge when it's raining. Jeez Louise. Luckily I'm not going to the stadium, but since we get off we take the red cat. Now unfortunate is that this thing right now, because it actually needs to go to Matagarup Bridge, it usually doesn't need to touch the city. It turns where the 40, 41, 42, 43 goes on that street, and it goes to the highway, and it goes down to the highway and goes over to Perth Stadium. But right now, because it doesn't go to the stadium, it has to actually use Wellington Street, which is so bad. Because it needs to go to Matagarup Bridge. If it takes the normal good old path, it cannot hit Matagarup Bridge. So that's why it has been rerouted to go the whole Beaufort Street, like the 950, the whole 950, all the way to where Wellington Street is, which is literally next to Perth Station, and then non-stop on Wellington Street to go over the Matagarup Bridge, which is so stupid. Stadium buses are meant originally, their main point is to avoid the city, but now ended off freaking 653 has to touch the city, which is so stupid. Yep, it is raining, but hopefully it's not too bad. That's not going to affect too much. Unfortunately, is that the coordinator was there earlier on, so that's why he asked me whether I'm going to the football. Of course, I just have to say yes, because if not, I can't take the bus. And then when we boarded, he boarded the bus as well just to check on the stuff. So ended up, I tried to tack on, it failed. So whatever. So these buses usually don't get checked anyway, so. Because it all depends on whether the processor is up. The processor is actually up, but the coordinator is right in front of my face, so that's why I just don't want to actually get asked by him. The whole path is the same as the 950. It's just limited stops. I think it's actually all of the same stops as the 66. So I can say it's actually literally the same as the 66, not 950. Because there is just limited stops like the 66. I think it stops literally the exact stops that the 66 stops. All the way down to Wellington Street, freaking Perth Station. And then we'll drive like the yellow cat all the way to Matagarup Bridge. But of course not stopping any stops on Wellington Street, it's just straight through, no stopping. There's a stop there, empty. Which this one should be pretty quick. It will be pretty black out though when we hit Matagarup Bridge, but it's fine. This is actually the 4:59 service, which is actually way earlier than I thought it was gonna be. Literally a bus departs for every 5 minutes, like what the hell. Okay, the raindrops are not really affecting too much, so that's good. Because of raining, so that's why there are speed restrictions on the road. Ended up is actually like 40 right now, which is pretty bad. Later on I need to take the 950 again because I need to go to church afterwards. Take the red cat and change to the 950 again towards Morley direction, but I just get off in the free transit zone. Oh, there goes the light, unfortunately. But this time is Morley to Event, so let's get it. 2 stadium services done in the day, which if you time them right, you can definitely do 2 in a row, because if you take the first service of the first route that you want to take, and then after you hit the stadium, rush down to the second spot, you can definitely get some of the last services of the other service that you want to take. So you can clear out 2 stadium services in one go. Just like I did. I took the first 654 earlier on, now I come over here and take 653. I know it's a reverse order, but if I take 653 first and I will arrive at stadium at 4:10, because it's the same time for the first service, it will arrive at 4:10, it will be impossible to get back up to freaking Ellenbrook quick enough. So that's why I'd rather go up to Ellenbrook first and come over here, because over here is closer. Ellenbrook is terrible, so. The thumbnail was a little bit blurry, but it was taken in the rain, so that's why it's not as good. It's totally fine. Yep, it's just 950, no difference. I mean 66. Accurately 66. Because all of the stops that we were stopping is just 66. They actually added in one extra stop because they're actually going down to to Wellington Street instead of actually turning earlier, like the original spot. So that's why I think they added an extra stop at Boulevard for this stupid route, which is so dumb. Oh, someone's here. Wow, that's a lot of people here. Oh my gosh. Jeez Louise, that's a lot of people here at this random stop. There that goes. Now earlier on, the other services I saw when I took the 950 up is pretty practically empty, but what the hell is happening here all of a sudden? Like, they asked me whether I'm going to the football. Screw football, man. I don't fucking care.
See you later.
Literally don't care, man. Not going to the football event whatsoever. I'm just here for the buses. Literally just here for the buses. Right. Unfortunately, it still says to Optus Stadium, which it doesn't go to Optus Stadium anymore. On the app, it does says to Matagarup Bridge, but on all of the stands, they don't bother changing it because after the shutdown, all of these properties are going to go back straight to Perth Stadium Bus Station. Because after the shutdown, the 651 will be withdrawn. They don't need 651 anymore. The trains are back, so that's why. And also with Thorney to Coburn Link, will be a Mandra Line B series driving over as well. Which I think they can stop at Cannington as well, because it will be 6 cars, so it will be way better. They could have stopped actually on all of the Mandra Line stations as well if they want to, but because there will be all 6 cars after they turn out from Thorney for the Mandra Line trains. But probably not. I think they're just going to run express from Coburn Central for those trains, which is going to be so slow because getting stopped behind all of the random crappy trains that's on the running on the normal route on the normal line. It would be cool if they actually build some some tracks for the trains to overrun each other. That would be way better. But I don't think so. Hood Burger. Might try Hood Burger very soon. Fortunate for all of these guys that they actually need to walk way further than all of the other people. All of the other people literally stops right outside the stadium. All of these guys need to walk across a bridge which is like a kilometer. So of course it's just a Morley bus on the charge. 000 on the outside, 2730. That one just finished one of the stadium service. I remember that one. That one just finished one of the 653s. Oh, more people. Not a random spot for a stop. There we go. There that goes. Oh, we got more people running. There that goes. But this is actually a pretty full service. Not a joke, this one. This one is pretty full. Earlier on, all of the other ones are trash. No one on it, literally. Right, here we go, continue. rain looks like has stopped a little bit, so it's not too bad. No, the rain hasn't stopped, but the rain is coming from the other side window, so that's why this side is not as bad. The other side window is practically drenched already. Oh my gosh. Now it's getting dark, so that's why you probably won't see anything very soon. So hopefully we can get to the Matagarup Bridge quickly before it goes dark. We have tried filming at the back with the 980 service like 2 years ago, literally in the dark, and it literally doesn't work. You literally see nothing outside. You just see the reflection of the bus. So, but it's still alright right now. Practically there are no sun already. Halfway. These are honestly pretty boring routes. The most fun one is probably 656 because there's a unique section of the 656, I think. Or 67 over there, I just passed by. No, 650 is the best one, of course, but I'm thinking whether the other routes have unique sections. 657 is practically just 960. 652 is practically just 960 as well, but the other way. 651 is literally all of the train replacement routes. 950, 3383, and 655 is probably a more unique one because after High Wycombe it goes express down to where the Abernethy Road and also Cudale is, continue down to Belmont. So it's pretty cool actually, that one, 655. They've rerouted it to go past High Wycombe Station. So before, from no High Wycombe Station, it just goes express from Kalamunda down. But now it needs to divert via High Wycombe Station, which is kind of dumb to be honest. High Wycombe, why not just take trains? But got traffic issues here. Crappy crap. What the hell is going on around here? Why are there traffic issues here? Oh, for real traffic issues. What? We have a long line here of cars. Honestly, this side of the road is pretty bad because there's no bus lanes on this side of the road. The other side direction has a bus lane, so. This is honestly slow here. I have no idea what is going on here with the traffic. Literally everything is like jammed here. There's a stop there. I remember this spot with the Guzman there. I remember that. Almost down. Oh, freaking glitched up desto for gas bus 2005 on the 950 over there. Literally glitched up desto there. Probably filming this at the front will be way better because the views will be a little bit clearer. Plus at the front you can probably see things. But as I promised for all of the stadium services, we'll film towards the stadium and at the back, so all will be filmed like this. And also we have an Arctic here, very cool charter bus here. It has been parked there since I was driving on the other side earlier on. Up, driving, quote unquote driving. What the hell? Freaking Northbridge, man. Oh, freaking Christ. How many cars turning randomly onto the other random streets or blocking the road? The speed restriction is really killing it right now. Stop here. Okay, decent amount of people there. 4. Hopefully none of them come back here. That's all I care. Don't come to the back of the bus. And of course, since I said it, someone has to come to the back of the bus. But it's not, at least it's just in front of me, so that's good. Actually helped a little bit because it actually blocks off the light. Where we are. Almost down all the way. Oh my gosh. Unfortunately, that guy's face is completely filmed on screen though, but that's no choice there. They start to get some focus issues because of the rain, and we've made it down finally all the way to where Northbridge is. Oh, there's another stop here. Oh, there's people there. Need to get to the bridge quickly. Starting to get pitch black. No, I think originally it turns there because of the road. 950 over there. Usually it turns here. This is where the 40, 41, 42 and 43 goes. But because it cannot go to the stadium, so it actually has its path technically lengthened to actually goes down all the way to where freaking Wellington Street is. Usually it turns here, but it can't do that because it cannot go to the stadium, so it has to go all the way down to where freaking Wellington Street is and then turns. Event bus sets turns left here, but I think that's for the other routes, but not doing it not for this one. It needs to go all the way down to Wellington Street. Plus there's an extra stop that they added in here. I think it's literally here for the route, for the stop. They added in one here. Oh my gosh, it's getting a little bit loud in here because a lot of dudes here. Yep, they have added in a stadium stop right there. Stadium, there it goes. Right there. That's one of the extra stuff that they added in literally for Museum Boulevard, which is so bad. Like, what's the point? Who the hell will take it from here? No one, because it's right next to the train station. Trains get you to all the way to the stadium. 980 over there, gas bus 2006. Oh, it has been on. I saw it depart earlier on at Morley. So this is the problem right here because we need to go down to freaking Perth. It's not efficient to go down to Perth because of this turn here. It's just terrible. But this is not the good old path. You see trains down there. It's literally going. There goes the Victoria Park shuttle. There that goes. Includes stadium. There that goes. And also we have express trains. And this is the only time that actually a bus turns left from here. Yeah. The only time when a bus turns left. No one turns left here before this thing turns here. Before this thing has been changed to turns here. So now it's no stops to Matagarup Bridge. Which is honestly just, oh my gosh, so loud in here. It's honestly so troll with a stadium event driving here. Which in the other way later on is going to have a 653 driving tons of them around here later on, going back up to Morley. Yeah, we need to end soon. The light is the day is done already. Sunlight is gone, so. I mean, it's not actually sunset yet. Sunset is actually at 5:20, which is right now actually. So it's just start to get pitch black. When we hit Matagarup Bridge, might be pitch black. That's the problem with this road down here, because we need to get all of the stops, all of the stoppings of the red lights here. Terrible. Go, go, go. Now people do take the yellow cat actually sometimes when it's actually very full. Like last time, you can drop off at the top of Matagarup Bridge and walk down to Matagarup Bridge. So, or they can just take the Claysbrook, but it's kind of stupid to do that. That's the problem with this Wellington Street. 221, there it goes. 3134. Just try my best to get the focus outside because it's really black already. And freaking, of course, Wellington Street. Really inefficient. So bad traveling down here. I'm getting annoyed. That's what happened in the videos, because I want to get to Matagarup Bridge before it gets pitch black. And the buses are just not working out with me with the local traffic. Red light, fuck. Alright, continue. Hopefully we can make it through the light. That's the most annoying thing if we cannot do that. Light is right here. Okay, we made it. That was close. Continue through. Try your best to see the things outside. Turn a little bit on, a little bit the light intensity. Go, go, go. Take like the yellow cat, but instead of actually just stopping at the top, it will turn down like the red cat at the end to go down to Matagarup Bridge. The lights are so unforgiving this time. All are red. Okay, this time it's green. Good. Here we are. Down. Still a little bit ways away though first, before we turn down to Matagarup Bridge. Now we'll take the red cat right afterwards. Hopefully there are no guards there, like force me to walk on the Matagarup Bridge. Alright, made it to Matagarup Bridge. Turn down right here. Sorry about that, it's actually pretty black here, but no choice. When I have to do both of them in a day like this, it's gonna be like that. More lights here because of Matagarup Bridge lighting up at night time. Rail cat on the other side. 2670 over there. Yeah, we got people going down now. AFL. What is going on here? What is going on here? Why can I even move? Go, please, go. Here we go, turns right. Down to Matagarup Bridge. Which they should have increased some of the red cat services because, oh, road closed. Road. How about the yellow cat? How they need to go? I think they just cut a little earlier then. And arrived at Matagarup Bridge. Which is good because last time we filmed 652 before it changed, then it's still going to stadium. But right now it has to be stopping here for the 652 as well. I'm not seeing anything that it says 652, but But we have made it to Matagarup Bridge. Here we are. Let's see whether there are people actually guiding people to go across the bridge. Freaking raining though. Raining so heavily too. What the? Made it! Here we are. Yep, there are guards though. Yep, there are guards. Oh, there's the there are the guards back here. Yep, here we go. Let's get off and go. Off. Oh, sorry. 2768. There that goes. And there's Matagarup Bridge. And 652 behind, 2767. Let's end the video right over here in the coast without anyone actually annoying me. We have to put that on because it is raining. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is glorious actually, really. But that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe. Click the bell so that you can get notifications when I post. We've experienced how the stadium events terminates here now. So I will take the red cat now. Hopefully no one sees me. I'm taking the red cat now. So hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you guys next time. Peace! Click on these videos up top.